I didn't even use the stream starting soon screen today. I kind of just want to get back into it. Hi, I've been sick for a couple weeks now. And I kind of messed up the run the other day, so I'm just gonna go for it. I think it was okay for me to start a new game with 0%. As long as I have 5 lives and 0 coins. So I'm gonna jump right into it and really hope for the best. Anyway, sorry if I'm a little nervous. It's been a while since I actually sat here with the determination to do a full run. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just real quick, I just have like I just need like my proof that I'm on an emulator right now. So I also have like the thingies in the corner here. I just like how the game capture looks, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, my voice sounds a little croaky and a little different, but we're just gonna go with it. And I'm gonna start as soon as I load it up. Okay, so we got 0 coins, 5 lives, and I'm gonna go right over to here. And I'm gonna hope that, like, you know, I did quite a bit of practicing. Ah! Ah, poop. It's okay. We're gonna try again. Let's just restart that. Yeah, this might take a few attempts. So maybe it's kind of like practice until I get it. Anyway. I still got 5 lives, 0 coins. So this is like I think a newly separated category. Runs might have been submitted for this already. I'm not sure. So I'm just kind of going for it. Even though I haven't submitted any proper speedruns for any game, actually. I've only been on the run.gg. I haven't done anything for speedrun.com yet, so I am a little nervous. Hey, we got it. Okay, that's good. So let's just go over here. I do have it capped at 60 FPS as well.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Okay, I also have no previous splits here because I wanted to start fresh for the PlayStation 3 version.
And I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for.
I have no idea how to skip cutscenes, so we're just going for
I
it.
could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets.
I get really fixated on just like watching the cutscenes for this game.
Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the
They make kind of like a Minecraft death sound there.
Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, so I don't really know any skips. I'm just gonna play through the game like I normally would. And I do want to try and get sub 3 hours. I'm not too sure yet though. We'll see.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already
It's got a million cutscenes. It's no problem.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
I do really like this villain design. I don't know if anyone watching has seen the boundary break video for this. I watched it recently. Recently as in like yesterday. And looking into the character models was fascinating. Like apparently the Murray model has his entire texture sheet just hanging out on the inside there.
The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath. A small
Yeah, I've always been very inspired by the 2D art style here. 3D art style for environments, not so much for characters. And this is a Bentley apology account because I was quite rude to him recently. I've seen some people do really cool proxies on the sign there that I've tried and I can't do.
I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there.
Hello, how are you?
You have to get
I've been sick for a while, so I haven't been streaming, but I hope you've been good.
I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Okay, we're gonna grab on the rope here.
Now this is very interesting.
Sorry to hear about it, it's fine. It was just, a sore throat. I couldn't really sit at my computer for long amounts of time. Like, I'm pretty much all good now. I might cough occasionally. But, yeah, I just have a really weak immune system. So I get sick easily.
That big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a store machine. It's the
Like, the environment design is so good. And I remember them mentioning that,
All the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want
everything kind of needs to be on an angle when they're
24/7?
designing stuff.
Beats me.
I thought that was so
Rain or
cool.
shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Okay, let's take out this one. Goodbye. More
Nice job
Bentley,
so far,
Bentley
Sly.
talk.
To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Yeah, mild jaggedness. Yeah, yeah.
Grab onto hooks.
Very cool. Very like sketchbook like. You know, for practicing runs, I should just start doing the time trials for this game because they're brutal. Some of them are so awful. Okay, let's take out this guy.
That large vault has got to be somehow related
And we
to
got our first key. Protopet Ratchet is casually sitting in the corner eating my soul. Yes, my beautiful son. My Ratchet Protopet. Absolute joy to make. I really should be making more. Time trials are quite strict. Yeah, no, definitely. I remember Googling which ones were the easier ones. It's what I did with, oh, I gotta remember that I can go back out this way. I did that with Captain Quark, the vid comics, Ratchet and Clank 3. And I can just spawn here, and we can avoid the Bentley talk. I missed out on the Ape Escape run because I was just too tired. It was at 5:30. I had to get up at 5:30 to run. The run was at 6. And I was up at 5 in the morning just like, what am I doing? so I was like, I was also feeling quite sick. So I was just like, no, not this time, unfortunately. But I also heard that the time not the time trial, bleh. The oh, what's it called? The run, like the run, even running it casually was really difficult. Definitely had like a couple of friends DNF on that one, and I think the race just full on started while I was asleep, because I got a message in the Discord saying that I had been running for like 13 hours. And I was just like, no, whoops. I had to DNF on that one because I hadn't even booted the emulator. I guess I must have readied up and then went to bed. I don't know what the game is going to be like for this week because there's some every week. I missed out on the Monster Racer one because I'd rather do that with Emily, who's been on here a few times. And I have a feeling that Deadlocked might be coming up as one of the games. A lot of people on there are very passionate about Ratchet & Clank Deadlocked, and I've seen them do some speed runs and they're really, really good at it. Let's bash this guy. Yeah, we fell through, nice. Okay, let's break this open. Get past this guy as well. Oh no! Oh no, I died! Dang. How far is the checkpoint? Oh, poop, we're all over here. Okay. Bit of a time loss, it's fine. It means the next run I do, I'll do even better, because we'll get it the first time. I think I just got a bit too close. So let's rush through here. Have you been playing any games lately? I've been playing a lot of Starbound. TF2, nice. Oh, I started playing this game. I didn't even realize it was released in like 2014. It's like I think it's called Viscera Cleanup Detail or something. Getting wrecked in oh dear. Oh no. It's okay, it means that you're in for your redemption arc soon. Which means you're gonna be suddenly really good at the game. Yeah, that game's really fun. I keep stepping in puddles of blood. By accident. And you know, it's fine. It's just a bit of a sticky situation. So I'm always going back, I'm like, oh, I gotta clean up this, I gotta go back, I gotta clean up this, gotta go back. And then I would press wrong buttons on the machines, so like they would give me body parts, and I'm just like, for free? I can't sell this. I had to search up a lot of tutorial stuff because I had some trouble understanding how it worked a lot of the time. My least favorite tool in that game is that little lift that you press the button on.
And you know what that means? Tighter security.
Because I keep knocking it over.
You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
I've also been playing this anime game, Clannad, the visual novel, trying to get all of the different character roots, but that game makes me so emotional. So I'm like, oh, I need a bit of a break, and my throat is like basically feeling better. And they just released this this run as its own category, so I'm going for it. Yeah, the anime, I loved the anime. Like, I've seen it a few times. I liked it as a teenager. I loved it as an adult. Just like Death Note, like Death Note as a teenager I was like, oh, I really like the L character, and then as an adult I'm like, I really like the Light character. Like, it's interesting how things change. But yeah, Clannad and Death Note are in my top 3, along with Megalobox. I've also watched a lot of Gundam. There we go. Hey, this run isn't going too bad other than that death. Okay, what do you have next? Fire down below? No problem. Bentley's gonna be like, this is a wheel. Whoa. Okay. Let's... Surely we can chief this. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
I love the soundtrack of this level. I know that they've remixed all the songs in this version of the game. But there's still some that I like. Not so much for the Ms. Ruby boss where they remixed the rhythm game. That was a bit difficult.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Okay. Let's just jump over here. I love how the camera moves with the character when they do stuff like that. They put so much work into the camera for this game. And I'm slowly figuring that out as I'm making my own game. That there's a lot that I want to do with the camera to make the game like flow better. But it requires doing so much. Come on. Nice. Oh, that was close. It's really important with games with a moving super. Yeah, definitely. Especially for like, I know that they put a lot of dynamic movement in the Carmelita levels, which is very cool. Yeah. Yeah, third person perspective, absolutely. Like, I feel like for the most part, Ratchet's isn't as like, movement based. I don't know about Jack, 'cause I need to continue playing Jack too. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Let's take out this guy. Seems easy enough. There we go. Okay, barrel level. We gotta get Bird Barrel. Those rats got pegged.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty
I may have
risky
noticed something.
and very unsanitary.
Let me just see.
Only one way to find out.
I need to see. These beavers, I think they're wearing minion costumes. I think they're wearing the same thing that minions are. I was thinking the same thing. Master Dartboard is a fairly good line. Yeah, no, that's very cool.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Let's put that over here. I had a really weird dream last night that I was just trying to catch a bus home, And instead I got on a bus with a bunch of people at a gas station at night. And it led to this giant mansion looking school. And I wore a uniform and stuff. It was so weird. And they were all British. And I was told that it was like a Halloween thing that was going on, and I thought that was so strange. Thank you for the YoGL, sexy chicken. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're well. Oh, I'll take out this guy. Yeah, you can't get me. And then I remember calling my dad. I'm like, hey dad, can you pick me up? And he's like, it's like 2 hours away, but I'll come get you. And I was like, thank you. And then I hung up, and then I was gonna like call and be like, hey, I'm in this place and I need to get to my residence, not back to where my parents' residence is. But he wasn't picking up, and I called my mum, and my mum's like, oh, he already left. And then like I slept in the mansion overnight in like this bed, and I remember it being like really red. It's a really red bed. And when I woke up, it was still dark outside. But like all of the little British students were like, it's time for you to leave. And there was a bus waiting for me outside. And like I was like, can I switch back into my other clothes? And they said, no, you have to wear that until you're gone. And so I did. And I walked through the woods, and there was a bus on the other side.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's
And as I was
hideout,
getting on the
but
bus,
unfortunately, it is
I looked in the
doomed to
forest,
failure.
You're not gonna tell
and my
me I have to
dad was
shoot
like
myself
really
out of that
disappointed that I was getting on this
That's the only
bus.
way.
cannon. Now you're talking.
So I got off the bus and into his car, and he was like,
Anyway, to get
why were you
inside
getting
that
on that
thing,
bus? And I
you
said,
have
I
to
think
steal
that was just where I was
all
supposed to
7 of
go.
Raleigh's treasure
And he
keys.
said, you don't want to get on that bus.
You show me those.
And he would just
hollow
refuse to
ones.
tell me
You mean by
why.
holographic markers?
And then like,
Yeah.
the dream
I'll
gets kind of
swipe whatever
blurry
it
from
takes to
there.
get shot
I just
out of that
remember being
cannon
in the
and
car
steal
for a
back
very
my
long
family's
time.
hideous raccoonus.
Okay, gunboat graveyard. Like such cool environment, like design. Oh, hey Eli! Thank you for the GL. Hope you're doing good. I didn't watch your stream last night, but I saw that you were streaming. Seems like a meaningful dream. I love dreams when my dad seems like he's disappointed in me. My parents are not disappointed in me, by the way. they're proud of me, whatever I decide to do, as long as I'm happy. I feel like I should clarify that. I think I died around here last time.
By protecting the treasure key that I've stored down there. It appears there's a prowler on the premises. And if any of you let him get his hands on that key, I'll personally flog the lot of you.
The vibes in this game are so immaculate. Fortnite. Buttshot. A prowler! Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I only remember this because it rhymes with prowler. Okay. I had nightmares about a Yu-Gi-Oh character when I was a kid for a very long time, and I was scared of him. I couldn't listen to like falsetto in a lot of songs because it just reminded me of him, and it just filled me with dread. Actually, okay. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing good, Eli. So far, so good, right? do you think? No, Eli, I need to know real quick. What is your prediction for the upcoming Ricky race? Because I feel like Deadlocked is becoming a contender. Okay, the first Yu-Gi-Oh related dream I had was there was this lava golem episode where Joy Wheeler was like trapped in a cage, and like the stream yesterday was kind of a wreck. Oh no, what happened? I went the wrong way. Yeah, so it was lava golem. Joy Wheeler was in a cage, And in my dream, I was dreaming of like that episode, but the bottom of half of Joey Wheeler's jaw was turning into a skeleton, and it was so scary to me. Like, it was terrifying. It was just clacking open and shut. Yeah, for the Ricky race. What's your prediction for the Ricky race?
The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try.
And so Joey Wheeler's like turned to a skeleton. Voices starting to sound really whack now and scary in my dream. And they're like, you have to duel, and I had a duel disc on my arm, but my arm fell off, and so I just couldn't duel, and they said I was disqualified. And I fell into a pool of lava, which felt like you know when you're sinking your head back into a warm bath, and like you can feel like it warming the sides of your head and your hair. It felt like that, but you know, I was sinking into lava. And that's when I woke up, and I couldn't look at Yu-Gi-Oh for a few years because it terrified me. Okay, the Yu-Gi-Oh character that I am afraid of, which I'm not so much anymore, like he's kind of iconic, is Crowler from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I don't know, he just scared me so much. I must have seen him on TV when I was a kid and just like been like, nah, no, absolutely not. He terrified me. And like, I feel like I have reason to be terrified of him. I mean, he literally stalked the protagonist to the point where he swam in like a full-on scuba suit just to spy on him. But he also had a really cool deck. Oh, and I completely forgot about how his dual disc looks. That was a pretty crazy looking dual disc. Okay, let's take out these crabs. Last run, I focused way too much on the crabs. Right now, I'm focusing a little bit more on breaking open the chests. There we go.
Congratulations, you did it!
What is DAH? Maybe I have heard of it. Destroy all humans. Oh, okay. I haven't played that game before. I'm playing a game with someone in a couple days. Shadow of the Colossus. And I know that can be beaten within a day. I'm wondering if that's potentially a candidate for the race.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only
I love the shape of his hat. I feel like he's like a dupe for his hat in the game Animal Jam, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure they were half inspired by his hat.
Sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have
But yeah, the last thing I'll say about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is I ended up playing for a few years. I had like, my first deck was a Dragon's deck, and then I had a Harpy deck, and I had a Frog deck. I loved my Frog deck because I built it from scratch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, I gotta remember that last time I really messed it up. 2, 3, 4. What's this one? Crap! There we go. Oh, I was worried. Okay, jump rope time, jump rope time. Almost repeated myself. So this is gonna be my first run that I'm gonna submit to speedrun.com, which I'm really nervous about.
You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly.
Please be a game that I don't name it.
My villainous
Honestly, I'm
cohort
wondering
you
if there's like I feel like Deadlock could be really cool
necessity
because I
is
feel
so
like it could be
well
completed
guarded. A snake
within a
couldn't
few
slither
hours because
in
you don't have
without
to do
setting
every
off
challenge.
alarms.
Raleigh
Imagine if it was
section of the previous
iToy.
Raccoon
That'd be
Cell
impossible.
detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
This run isn't going too bad. Like I'm happy with how this is going
Boats
now.
found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory.
I did like just getting used to category 1 but a few days ago. Nice.
Enjoying the pleasant weather.
I'm too scared to run Deadlocked,
And
but it
then
looks
headed
like it
back
could be
home,
fun.
Excited for our next heist.
Whoa. Well
I took
done.
The liberty of pinning. We're all set to go to.
I really liked my favorite week might have been the Jack 1 week. I
while since
really
I've been
liked
back in
running
the
that
US.
one.
Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless
It's a lot more chill than you think. Is it like the I think I've seen Scary do it, where you're like smacking and then
Turns
like
out
you
it
like
wasn't always that
glide
way.
across the air.
As the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen.
Air swings, ah, I see.
It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power.
The epic, epic air
With enough
swings.
perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he never...
I feel like,
pushed
what would
around
be like a bad candidate for the rookie race? I feel like Rack 1 because Drek. But I also feel like that would be so cool to like
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh?
cheer people
Always
on.
wanted to go to that thriving
beat
American
Drek.
boomtown.
I for Spain, so please no, oh dear. I'm gonna quickly skip the Bentley dialogue by jumping down here. I wanted to ask, is anyone still getting ads on my channel? Because I'm pretty sure I was able to successfully turn them off. I figured that I would only run ads when I want to, and if it's letting me do that, that would be great. Because ads suck. I've been saying this every stream, that ads suck. I've just been like trying to get less and less of them. Whoa.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Okay. Ah. There we go. Nice flow, nice flow. Shit. I'm trying to swear less, and I'm definitely not helping myself. Let's just jump through these. Nice. Sure. Okay. So we gotta do Murray's Big Gamble first, which I think is off to the right. I want to try something real quick. If I go back through here... Will it still spawn me? Dang. Okay.
This mug shot certainly
Oh well.
isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable
I like the
to
giant
assume that he
mugshot
chose to live in a
balloon.
giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the
Yes,
building.
Bentley perseveres.
Sure, I'll think so.
Unfortunately. Oh. I've made some very silly things with oh am I going? No, I've got to go this way. Foist. I've been making, well, I made some silly things with the Bentley AI voice when UberDuck still had voices on there. Maybe I'll share them at some point. Okay, Murray time.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the
Blast.
left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
I'm going in, Sly.
Time to move, Sly. No! Oh! Yikes!
Poop. No, I just want to take out these barrels. Okay, that's fine.
Oh no!
Ah! Such a good aim.
Oh! Oh no! Hey,
Could you count this if it's an auto-scroller? Maybe.
I'm half done.
Imagine, like, offering this as an alternative way to play Subway Surfers. You just stop the kid from being caught by, like, the cops or something. Mind you, a game where you're shooting cops probably isn't very nice for marketing.
Getting pretty close. Bingo.
We did it. We're getting better at this. Okay, that's not too bad. I can't believe he's chilling with this entire texture map inside of his model. That's so weird now since I watched that boundary break video. Ah! No. Ha, he can't get me up here. Haha. Haha. I lost a horseshoe though, now I have to wait. Okay, sweet. Murray's Big Gamble. Ah, okay. Another Murray level. Okay, while this dialogue runs, I'm gonna run an ad break.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick, and if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get him.
I'm on it.
Oh. Kind of glad ads are on because I really messed up here. unless anyone's active to see what just happened. Hello, welcome back. I messed up. Yeah, you just saw me mess up. Oh my gosh, I selected the wrong level. Because, you know, this is my favorite game and I know it like the back of my hand. But for some reason... Yeah, so we're doing this, not the race. That was a very well-timed blunder though. And thanks to running the ad, my pre-roll ads are off for 20 minutes, which I'm grateful for. Honestly, ever since I've become affiliate, it's literally just been the war on ads for me. Yeah, no, I totally messed up. We live and we learn though. I stopped my run last time. One of the bigger reasons why I stopped that run is because I messed up which level I was supposed to do, because I was meant to be doing a different level for Ms. Ruby, and it would have required me going back and doing a couple things. Well, basically backtracking and then finding out where I was supposed to go. But we're good now. We're I would say like a breakfast, we're lightly balanced. I would hope so. And we're just gonna keep going. Okay. Oh, is my cursor in the way? Let me move that. Oh yeah, he moved out of the way just in time. So, a cool thing about the Sly collection, or like the Sly trilogy, was like there was a little thingy on the back that said that it's compatible with 3D TVs. And I just happened to have a 3D TV.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Okay, Bentley. No, I'm sorry, Bentley. Anyway, my mum, for Christmas, got me, 3D glasses for the TV, which was so cool because I was able to play... One moment, please. Oh wait, no, I have to keep going. I have to keep going. I just got, an email and I'm unsure if it's spam or not. But I'm hoping it's not. I get a lot of spammy art emails where they're like, can I commission you to like oh no, to sculpt my my dog who has passed. I feel bad because I realize I can just warp here. Oh my gosh.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left
Yeah,
analog
there are some
stick.
that are
If you manage to
scams.
pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's disappeared. I'm restarting the race because I didn't like what that car just did to me. Whoa! They're a little more aggressive today. That's good, we can use that to our advantage. I do want this. We're gonna overtake this one on a corner. Let's just build up a little more. Nice, nice, nice. They know you've insulted Bentley. They will not stand for it lying down. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for insulting Bentley. I was half tempted to run ad breaks so when he did really long dialogue, but now I don't think I will because I'm scared. Okay, we've got this race. So I've had requests for, I think there's a request for Emo Chairman Drek, which I will make at some point. And there's also, there was also a discussion I had about making Emo Ace Hardlight. So I think that might happen as well, because it would be easy. Yeah! We did it! We did it! I just realized that there's like hot dog buns that shaped that stand. That's so cute. And the nitro's massive compared to Murray. Emo suit. I saw someone doing model reps for the slime models, and I really want to learn how to do that solely so I can grab the Carmelita model. Okay, got that. Let's crash this car and then do straight to the top. Oopsies, I missed. Which one is this one? Oh, this one's straight to the top. Okay, sweet.
See those neon tubes? I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you could pull it off.
Yes! Another iconic song in this game. I highly agree. No! Oh, you could hear me button mashing that. We'll try this again. No!
Forget it! Your cane will never
Sorry,
smash that
Bentley.
thick glass.
I'm skipping you, Bentley. Let's hope the game doesn't like spite me again for that. Okay, let's grab that. Cause yeah, the G's are kind of funky in this one. And I realized that like it's still synonymous with like the like PS2 and PS3. They both really struggle with the with grabbing onto the G. I like that you can hear when I'm missing my like grapples now. Okay, let's go up here. I want that horseshoe, but we're not gonna go for it.
But you need more clues.
There we go. After this, we've got my favorite level. Okay, sweet. Where is Two to Tango, I wonder? That's probably back alley heist. So I think Two to Tango is over here. Yep, there we go.
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case.
Well, well,
somewhere near
well.
Mugshot's penthouse.
Well, look who just walked
She
into
interrupted
my process.
Bentley.
Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
Ah, okay, let's go. Name of this level reminds me of the Neela Sly combos in Sly 2 episode 2. When Neela refers to Carmelita's old iron sights. Oh my gosh! I completely forgot about that. You know what? I've only really played Sly 2 and Sly 3 casual, and I haven't played them often. Like, I would say I've played through the full game maybe 2 or 3 times. Could be something I could do on here. The Contessa levels really scare me though. Like, I get so genuinely jump scared from them. This level has such beautiful flow. Oh no! Best I could find was it's a nickname for an armored division. Let's keep going up here. Music peaks here. So good, so good. Probably some movie reference? Yeah, maybe. I remember the cutscene from the snow things where it looks like they didn't give her pants
I'm gonna
by
hunt you
accident.
down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
This level always goes so quick. Ah. Okay, back alley heist time. Yeah, no, in one of the Carmelita scenes, she's like hiding behind a tree. She either has like very beige pants or like orangey pants. Or they've forgotten to like put it on her vector model or something. Okay, let's jump through here. Probably the ladder, yeah. Ah! Okay. I need to remember to not go up any unnecessary ladders. Like that one. We're not going up that one. Because that just leads to clues, from what I can remember. There we go. We're doing good. super cool Sly Cooper wall thing here. My very basic World War II knowledge makes me think Old Irons has a reference to... I'm not sure. I don't really know anything about either World Wars, even though I probably should. I really should just look into history in general. Nice mugshot time. Oh, they're gonna be like, would you look at that ugly mug? Oh, hey! It didn't trigger. Nice. Okay, let's go fight the big boss. It's the boss. Nice, we can go straight to the boss without a Bentley cutscene. I'll die in tits. Amazing.
My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation?
Can you imagine like a Valentine's Day styled card
where
it's just mugshot that says, "You're the monkey wrench in my operation." Perfect. Perfect.
Wow, you're a Cooper? You know that thing is Rackamagooka.
Middle Blazes protection, interesting.
Way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What are you kidding? You break into my place.
I think maybe used grenades in that place one time and got the nickname. Probably out of a fight. Oh my gosh. I love nicknames with the story. Nice. Nice.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
I like how there's like these little lifts. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna come over here. Nice. Ah! He's right there! Nice, we got him again. Matthew Ridger was the old Iron Tits. We need to do like a lore exploration. Iron Tits lore. After we defeat Mugshot, I'm gonna run an ad, and I'm also gonna oh! I forgot about that. It's fine. Fuck! No! And I swore! We have to fight him again! Oh. I was too impatient. That was also a good run that I just spoiled. It's okay. We bounce back and we do better. Failure is just character development. It was a good run, yeah.
Gun is destroyed.
Yeah, well, my beautiful run is destroyed. It's fine. Okay. I remember I worked in retail, and this was like quite a while ago, and there was this kid, and like his friends, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna get these things. He's like explaining to me like each of the characters that him and his friends are having from like the little props they were getting, so they're getting like costume stuff. Oh no, I forgot the thing. They were getting costume stuff, and they're telling me that like, oh, they're gonna be YouTubers. I thought that was so sweet. And like, they had like this whole plan. It was very cool. And I asked one of them what their favorite YouTuber is, and they said like, this will show how old it was, like how long ago this was. He said, I love Dan TDM. I said, oh, and at the time I was watching Jacksepticeye, I was like, I like Jacksepticeye. He was like, he swears too much. And now, sometimes I think about that, I'm like, I should probably swear a little less. Because, who knows? Okay, I'm gonna run an ad now, and I'm gonna post an announcement on Discord.
Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
I figured out a way.
Ah, no, I'm in the wrong Discord. Okay, hold on. I'm doing so good.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child.
There we go.
Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five.
Welcome back.
Break both the laws of man and
I hope you had a fun ad.
Yet despite
I hope it was like cool potato chips or something, because those sound really good right now.
Last known sightings claim
Yeah, I guess Jacksepticeye's heyday was like 8 years ago. Yeah, it was quite a while ago. You had no ad? Oh, nice. You just heard me like messing up a little bit. Okay, Vicious Voodoo. I gotta make sure I get these right. Okay, Druid Swamp Path, let's go. I also want to learn some of the easiest skips to, oh, Bentley.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish
Bentley.
without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity.
Bentley, how
That's
could
the
you?
problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Why does
Jump in
Bentley
the
make
circle
me
button.
mad?
especially when you see the bark has been worn away.
It's okay.
And
I
when
need to be
you're
nice to
super slick
Bentley.
from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
I'm liking it. What if they spelled lichen like the moss? That would be kind of cool. So I've been listening to audiobooks lately because I had like a 2-month free trial to an audiobook app. And oh no! Hey, at least I got the checkpoint. At least they all hate my blood. They know me, not my story. I want to get over there. Is that a tiny Rack 2 gif? That's Rack 2. I'm sure of it. Is that one of your emotes? Oh my gosh. Is that Gorn? Wow, that's amazing and also genius. A Gorn, I see. A Gorn grind. It's like when Australians say gone. Thugs for less, gone. I say that to Emma whenever she says gone now. And also halloumi. Okay, let's run past these guys. That was close. Butt shot. Ah, that was close. I need to watch myself. No! I really do need to watch myself. I need to play smarter. I need my brain to like dilate. I don't know how that works, but some kind of brain expansion. We'll dip it in Powerade and Mango Loco.
So you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea.
A pea.
You've got to get past those voodoo guards. And I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
Okay. Smack this. Oh no, you alerted everyone. How could you? You spoiled the surprise. The surprise was I was gonna beat you when you weren't looking. Okay. I need to know to not focus on them too much because, they die once all the candles have been extinguished. They're making such squeaky sounds. Here we go.
Done it! The Mojo force field is down and you can steal the key.
We got it. Only took us a very long time. Now we have Lair of the Beast, which I really try and push ahead in. Oh, I don't know what that weird message was earlier. It's like the email is gone. It was like someone addressing me directly.
A reading like that could only
Might be
coming out Ms. Ruby
LinkedIn.
herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
That's fine. Odd. Still don't know what it was. It was well written too, so now I'm really curious.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Ms. Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
I'm gonna try and jump past the spiders. We're not doing spiders today. Exactly. We're not doing mosquitoes either. Bye, spiders.
These walls are making me claustrophobic.
Bye, spiders.
Did you see those reeds move?
Ah! Bye,
There's
spiders.
something huge under
Bye,
there.
mosquitoes.
You better get going.
Bye, mosquito. And we're just going. It's fine. We had a horseshoe. Okay, I can be a little patient here because we're not doing too bad for time. Ah, we did it. No problem. Nice. Piranha Lake. Piranha Lake time. Hoping that- oh, you know what? It might actually just be the one down here. Hello. Yeah. Okay, I need to remember because this is where I messed up the run last time. I need to make sure I go to the level above this next. I need to make sure that I don't go and open up the gate and let the monster in. It's a very pretty monster.
25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches
Oh, we've
lit.
got this in the bag. Oh, sorry, one moment. My girlfriend wins the day. She's bringing me tacos. And yes, will my distraction of tacos, like, perhaps fumble this? No, because we're just that good. I wouldn't let tacos hinder my performance because I'm so good at this game. And the funny thing is, I can even potentially brag about, possibly being top of the leaderboard because there's been no submissions for this category, which is also like a hint hint. If you want to enter a speedrun category that hasn't really had any submissions yet, this one just opened up. Okay, nice. Yeah. Oh, Eli, I can't remember. Do you run Sly? I want a taco. Tacos are so good. And a burrito. Oh my gosh. I love, burritos the next day. Because, I don't know, there's something about them that hits, like, real good. Maybe. Give it a go. See what it's like. Ah, the ghost level. Okay.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted. Now that was very
Since modded consoles are allowed now,
When you
yeah.
smash that gravestone, the ghosts stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Oh no, don't open that. Oh, my finger slipped. Okay, I know this area is pretty terrifying. I'm gonna try and come in from this side and hope for the best. Good thing we have a golden horseshoe because I am not feeling too confident about this. Just kidding. We did so good. Okay. I'm so happy that I'm being brought tacos. I feel like that's a flex. That's my flex of the run. It's not that I know speed tech, but it's because I'm being brought tacos. Here we go. Find that brings a good time. Yeah, pretty big flex. I'm very lucky. Ah! Okay. Camp up here. Ah! Whoopsies. It's fine. There she is. She's here. Thank you so much. I have been bought tacos, but no, we fell down here. I want to trigger the thing. No damage run. Ruined! It's gone. It's gone. We fumbled. I'm drowning the raccoon. As if it hadn't been ruined already. Hey, you know what? These are new splits. I can always do better. No! No! Why am I fumbling? It's because there's tacos right next to my face now and like, I really want to eat them. But I'm gonna wait till there's significant time for me to eat them. Yeah, let's jump up here. Let's smack, jump smack. No! No! Remember how I said that, like, I'm really bad with patience? Yeah. It wasn't the other level I was referencing, it was this one. Yeah, stay over there. Those things also really scared me when I was a kid. What if I just ran past the ghosts? What if I just ran past the mosquitoes? What if I just kept running? No! No! Give me the key. So done. Spooderman, movie Green Goblin scared me as a child. I don't blame you, he's pretty terrifying. I had a figure of him as a kid that I got from an op shop and I used to have tea parties with him. Have you seen that picture where he's got like a giant ass? Okay, I'm gonna mute and eat a taco. Willem Dafoe did really good.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Okay. Descent into danger.
Oh my God!
This is once again a Bentley apology account, by the way.
Bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health
Two
department's
spoonfuls of
going to
sugar,
come
no
down
milk.
big time on this dope.
So, the good thing, about the Bentley talking, yes, 2 spoonfuls of sugar, no milk, Spider. It was so fun. Eventually I got a Spider-Man one, but I liked the Goblin one more. He was so iconic. If I can find any old photos, I will show them at some point. Yeah, the good thing about Bentley talking is that I have more time to eat. We got that. Did you ever make like the short films as a kid? Because I used to make them on my phone with like these different toys. And I'd have the silliest plots. Like, pretty sure Goblin wasn't even the villain in half of them. Pretty sure he was just a bystander. Or like a voice of reason. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, having a villain as the voice of reason is probably not the best. You actually saw the movie like 2 days ago? Oh my gosh. I like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. In retrospect, I wouldn't say he's like the best Spider-Man, even though I've yet to watch the rest of the Tom Hollands. But he's very good for the time that it released. I feel like that movie alone is like a really cool look into what the world was like retrospectively in the early 2000s, and the edits. I didn't and don't do videos and IT stuff in general, which you're very good. I had so much fun. There was like, I had this one toy that if I put them in a sock, that they were like a superhero. Because they were in this sock. Iconic moment. Hey, Scoom Scoom! How you doing? I'm looking forward to, Shadow of the Colossus. I just remember the music from the pizza missions and the Spider-Man 2 tie-in game. You know what? I haven't touched the majority of Spider-Man games. I feel like I should have like a day where I just sit down and play as many as I can.
Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Yeah, we didn't mess up the run this time. I mean, like, we didn't mess it up as badly. Like, I'm not quitting. We just keep going. Have you played this run casually much? Yeah, I have. Like, this is the first time I'm submitting it to speedrun.com. I don't even really know any tech for this one. I just want to get a run up there. that started in the 80s, I'm so down. I'll set aside a day for that. Like, I'll see how many Spider-Man games I can get a hold of, and I'll just put aside a day where I just play as many Spider-Man games as possible. I also have the PS4 one, but I don't have a capture card. The only other Spider-Man game that I played other than the PS4 one was probably Spider-Man 3.
According to my paranormal scanner, that flowing soup is really highly charged ectoplasm. It's just got to be the source of power for those headstone generators.
I just don't tend to like side-scroller beat-ups from the 80s. That's fair. I think it'll be a thing where like I give the games a decent go, and then I move on to the next game. I'll see if I can find some internet flash games too. I feel like that could be really fun. Maybe a mood thing. It's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based games, for example, personally. But I played through Final Fantasy VIII with my best friend recently, and it went pretty good. Still can't say I'm the most accustomed to turn-based games, but it was good. It was a good game, and I feel very lucky to have played it. It was a very interesting experience. Give me the key. I just can't eat enough taco in time. I'm trying. I did that thing where I go the wrong way. Ah! What is a no Dachi only Shogun run 2 run? That sounds insane. Let's have a quick look here. Ah, this is the beginning. Yeah, let's just quickly see if it'll spawn me somewhere else. I'm a dummy. I keep being spawned in the right area, but I keep going. We've only got down home cooking now. Or I go up here. There we go.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
Mixed turn-based campaign stuff from real-time battles? Dang. I really want to give the Civilization games a go at some point. I feel like my distaste for turn-based games is probably why I'm not the biggest fan of D&D. I just haven't been able to get into it. I don't think it's my thing. I've been encouraged on multiple occasions to like give it another go, but I don't know. It just doesn't work for me, I guess. I know a lot of people love D&D, and they have like genuinely life-changing experiences from playing it. I just don't think it's for me. Kind of a challenge, but not that insane. I see. Do you mean harder stuff in Civilization? Total War. Did they make Warhammer? There we go. We just keep running. No! Oh my goodness! Scare me, why don't you? I thought we only had one chicken left, and then I looked at the time. No! Oh! No, that's crazy. I've heard of Warhammer before. Only because their figures are so expensive. They look very cool though, like the Space Marines and stuff. Let's try and get these ones in the corner and then run because I think a rooster's gonna be on its way. The remix to the song is a bit strange. I don't mind it, but it doesn't feel as frantic. Ideally, when the roosters are chasing like this is how I like to play this one. So now we only have to get 2 more chickens. We did it! We did it! I see. More medieval stuff. Nice. I'll check it out. That seems interesting. Boss time, boss time. This is where I struggle, but it's fine. This is where we, like, have our character development moments. Now we'll face Minnie because I'm wearing Bluetooth headphones that I think have, like, the tiniest little bit of latency.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
There's like no rhythm here, I just have to follow the... It's all been remixed.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, You'll get zapped!
A little voodoo Simon
Should reading your
Says,
message
huh?
while I was finishing this
Sounds easy
taco.
enough.
Okay. Let's hope for the best. No! Ah, poop. And this is gonna be a long fight. If the music becomes too distracting, just gonna give it a go like this real quick, just to see how it goes. ASMR. This is so weird. I'm doing significantly better now. Zig. Voo. Zag. Do. Yeah, okay. It's easier without music. I'm out of tacos now. But I'm still grateful that I had them. Okay. No! Oh! Okay. I'm gonna wait till I get a horseshoe. Wasn't bad though. There we go. Sorry, Sly. It's got a horseshoe now. Okay, so far so good. Sucks that we can't hear the music, but I have a skill issue. Oh. The Whiplash teacher would be throwing chairs at you. Oh my gosh. Whiplash, dang. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. It's weird without the music on.
Certainly got some rhythm, right?
But we got a...
But it won't help you none.
The movie with J.K. Simmons, who is also... Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with J.K. Simmons.
He's tough.
I think I must have just seen pictures of his character. Ah, yes. No, I know who you mean now.
Around his stronghold in China,
It's like a military-looking dude.
likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Oh, right. I should split here. Haha.
Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes for my pioneering ancestor, Slighton Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival.
I'm gonna run the doo-doo ad.
The production of zombies,
just so we can like turn off pre-rolls for a while. But what's your favorite J.K. Simmons role? I liked him both as Tenzin in Legend of Korra, and I liked him as Omni-Man in Invincible.
Preparation for our next caper.
Travel plans to
He was Tenzin, yeah.
The road trip gave me the time I needed.
He's Tenzin, crazy, right?
The Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became...
I don't think I'm enough of a fan of his favorite role of his. He's got a surprising amount of roles.
High in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
See if I can find anything before the cutscene ends. Apparently he's in Kung Fu Panda 3. He was in Megamind. He was in Jennifer's... I recognize him from Jennifer's Body. I think he's the teacher. Okay, Perilous Ascent. Let's turn the music back on, shall we? This is absolutely a level where I move too fast. And this is where Bentley gets traumatized.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue. And you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Okay. I'm usually pretty impatient with this level, so I really have to reel it in a little bit. Ba-ba-da. Oh my goodness. What? That was like impossible to dodge. And I got game over. Oh, I got to start the level again. It's fine. We're so good at these, hey. Goodbye. Nice. I like that I can see the van down there, that's pretty cool. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we, oh, I mean, I think we already had a checkpoint earlier, but I just got game overed. Oh, let's just move this way. There we go. And like, if you thought that was the difficult part, I struggle with this area. How close are we? Oh, good. Nice. About to ask how close you were to a horseshoe. Flashing light warning. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, cool. Turn around, thank you. Smack. Like, when I was a kid, my parents would often have, like, their disciplinary, when the light's not flashing. My parents have a disciplinary tool of choice, and I'm not blaming them for this. It was absolutely a sign of the times, so just making that clear. Their weapon of choice was the wooden spoon. Can you imagine if it was Sly's fucking cane? Oh my goodness. I need to not swear. Yeah, the classic wooden spoon. An iconic childhood staple. Not a good one. Ah! Whoops! Ah! Terrifying. Turn around. Turn around, turn around. I have not seen that. I kind of want to Google what that is afterwards. Sly's weapon. I've been like thinking for a very long time about the innovative nature of his cane. And how cool that is. Key. And how I want to make a tool like this, like Sly's cane and Ratchet's wrench, like it has their own specific uses to make someone feel more immersed within the game's world. At one point, like, her weapon was like a big spoon. I was like, that's so weird, don't use a giant spoon. Interesting. King of the Hill, okay. I think that's a racing one.
I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant
Interesting.
statue. But unfortunately, it's
Let me
obstructed by
go.
this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find
I
a few
see
more
it!
treasure
Oh my
keys to
gosh, it
get
looks
at it.
like almost exactly like Sly's cane. Yeah, no, totally. Thank you for telling me about that, that's fascinating. I had no idea. King of the Hill? Yeah. Or maybe this is a Murray shooting level. Yeah, it's Murray shooting level. Hi, Eotena. I hope your day has been lovely. I'm doing my first run for speedrun.com. So there have been blunders. There have been blunders, but we win these. We just have to try not to kill Murray. It just began, you gotta go to work in 10. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope work is nice and easy for you. Oh, it's so weird that they've remixed all the music. I'm not used to it. Surprised about how few people make this connection. Yeah, no, I guess I need to start studying up on weapons. Almost certain it was deliberate? Yeah, probably. Can you imagine now, like, if they had actually continued Sly 4 and Sly went to Egypt? Like, if there was blades like that? See, fun, just like the run, I hope, yeah, I hope. The run's going okay. I think it's salvageable from the mistakes I've made, and I can always do better from here, so that's not too bad. Okay, he's gonna do a few more and then he's gonna alert the guards. Let's go. Okay, there's like 2 here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There we go. Oh no. I'm one of those people who feels that Sly 4 kind of ruined that. No, I agree. Like, I think they sabotaged a lot of the characters themselves. There was a lot that I did like about Sly 4, but there was a lot that I also, disliked. Like, I wish they found a different voice actor for Ryoichi, for example, instead of the guy who voiced, like, Spike Spiegel and the Thugs for Less leader. Because, hearing him put on an accent just did not sit right with me personally. I think, not just the main 3 though, like, honestly, Penelope's just been robbed. Once again. Thugs for Less leader. Yeah, I'm pretty sure is it Steve Blum voiced Ryoichi Cooper, but also voiced the Thugs for Less leader. Oh, split. Okay, unseen foe time. I never imagined one could say anything negative about Thugs for Less leader. I love Thugs for Less leader. It's just that, like, the voice actor voicing Ryoichi did not sit right with me. I understand, like, getting that bag, though. Like, it was obviously a choice made by people who made the game. Not necessarily the people that voice acted in the game. Yeah, I just like, with Penelope, like, being like a twist villain, like, they'd already done it before. I didn't think that they needed to do it again, really. Just made it more curvaceous. Yeah, I mean, okay. It's like, as someone who writes a fair bit on video game feminism, the thing that I disliked the most about Sly 4 was when they forced Carmelita to shake her ass in front of people. And you to shake the controller to make her shake her ass. And like, when I played that as like a teenager, like, I just felt really gross and not fun, and definitely the ickiest part of the game for me. And like, so I used to mod for a Ratchet and Clank group with about 8,000 people. And so because of that, I would get in internet arguments all the time. Because as a moderator, I had to make sure that people were safe. Personally, I don't think I'd ever do like a mod job anymore, because they're just very emotionally taxing, at least for me, managing this group where everything had to be like kind of like G-rated, PG. It wasn't a shit posting group. It wasn't wrench posting. Wrench posting's wonderful. But yeah, I would get into heaps of arguments. I would have to do damage control. And so, since I quit, it was a very, like, tearful way of quitting, by the way, because I got so into it. I really loved moderating for Ratchet and Clank. I decided that I would give myself one internet argument every few months to a year. I decided other than that, I'm not going to engage in arguments on the internet, regardless of how negatively I felt about someone's opinion on something. No, Sly! Oh. We're gonna see if I checkpointed. I hate it when this happens. Anyway, the internet argument I got into was regarding Carmelita's character. That was the last internet argument I got into. It was about how I was talking about how uncomfortable I felt, especially as a woman, about having to do that and controlling your character that way. A lot of people were calling me Looney Tunes. A lot of people were saying like awful things. You know, you wanna know why they were saying awful things to formulating an argument? And this was on Facebook, by the way. So you know that there's like some real characters on there. It was because I had my pronouns in my bio. People were so annoyed. Like, they weren't formulating arguments against it. I wouldn't even mind if they just said, oh, I disagree. Like, that's fine. Just say you disagree. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect you for having a different opinion, even though I personally don't agree with it. Because, legit, it's the internet. When am I gonna see you? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, this is gonna be our only interaction, and our only interaction is this argument. And like, we can have differing opinions, that's fine. Just like, if you respect me, I respect you. But no, they were like, let's not create a solid argument against you. Let's just shit on you for having your pronouns in your bio.
This place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
And like, at that point, like, the insults were getting like really bad. It didn't really affect me though, because of like, it's an internet thing, but at the same time I was just like, these people are just getting away with this. So I did the most Karen thing in the world. I just tagged an admin and I said, hey, these people like outwardly insulting me. And they actually didn't even delete all of the comments. And I truly believe it's because they kind of missed one. Didn't really want to bother them again because been there, done that, with the whole moderating thing. But yeah, my designated argument that I gave myself for the year, kinda crungo, hella crungo. My argument for the year was about Carmelita shaking her ass. And like, she was like, you know, not consenting to wearing what she was forced to wear, and she was visually uncomfortable when you were making her do it. What's wrong with communism? I don't know. I actually, full transparency, I don't have a good grip on politics. I don't even know truly what communism is, and I think I live in a socialist country. But yeah, got an argument with someone on the internet, and they insulted me for pronouns in bio instead of coming up with a good counter argument, which I genuinely love learning from, by the way. I love when someone has a counter argument, because it's like, now I can grow my brain a little bit more and learn like about how someone thinks. Because mutual respect is good, even if the topics are not good. What? I just snuck past him, that's crazy. Communists as boogeymen, some people the internet users. Oh, is it a creepypasta? Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like I'm like completely outside the realm of politics. Whenever the elections come around, I try and read up as much as possible on everyone who's entering, or at least like the big 3 or 4 parties, so I can find out which ones align well with my morals. The Soviet Union was just a creepypasta? Yes. Sorry, Soviet Union, you're a creepypasta. If I say Soviet Union in the mirror 3 times, am I gonna convert to communist? I should really stop there. Okay, we did this one. Now we got rapid fire assault. I don't want to know what Bakunin was. That's how Red Scare America used to. Did anyone like here like believe in creepypastas or get like heavily affected by them? Because I had to sleep with my light on because I read Squidward Suicide and Jeff the Killer at 14.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets,
And it was a time.
I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
Scared of Slenderman? That's a very valid.
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits.
one or two on YouTube. Oh, I love bad creepypastas. They're my absolute favorite. I want to read some out at some point. They're really good. I think creepypasta and a love for lost media are things that go hand in hand. No, Sly! Those 2-sentence horror stories, oh my god! Wait. What was it? Oh, the 2-sentence horror stories, some of them are really funny. Oh my gosh.
This vehicle is identical to...
It came from the living room, but who was phone? Ah! I didn't think that these were so up in my face. It's fine. So I want to try and get like a less than 3 hours on this run. Don't know if it's possible. It would mean that I would have to finish the game in an hour. But we're gonna try. Just make Prototype Ratchet Cooper. I could. I very much could. Jimmy went to sleep thinking he was safe because he used the anti-monster repellent. Little did he know that doesn't work on scary monsters. Is he cold, hungry, or maybe just lonely? I didn't notice that firework. That was cool. Ah, so close. What if he is cunty? If the monster is cunty, the monster can judge my wardrobe for me. If Billy or Jimmy, either one, is cunty, they can judge my setup. You know what's so cunty, but my girlfriend, she disagrees with me? The pufferfish from Stardew Valley. There's something about it. There's something about fishing up the pufferfish from Stardew Valley that just feels like you know that this pufferfish is cunty, because the way that they're navigating this fishing minigame is so sassy. Like, I couldn't see it any other way, and as soon as I caught the pufferfish... Right, yes, I should be careful with that word. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Americans don't like that word. Whoops. I should be careful. I should replace it with something like auntie, but that doesn't sound very nice towards my aunties, and I've got like 3. There we go, key time. Americans. I need to get a swear jar, eh? Like, when I'm next financially stable, I'll start a swear jar, and I'll see if for every swear I do, I have to donate $1 to a foundation of some kind. I feel like that would be excellent. Americans are crazy, like in the best way, of course. Ratchet does have pretty eyes, yes, he so does. Like, but the thing that I love the most about Americans, and you can say that, like, it's invalid of me to have this kind of opinion, and that's fine. It's a little bit controversial. Especially after I've just said, like, the C word over and over again. It's the way that they say hamster. I love how they say hamster. And they're like, hamster. Like, so good. If any American says hamster, amazing. I love it. Hamster. Oh, I love hamsters so much, but only dwarf hamsters. I love dwarf hamsters.
Especially when I'm
they're round and they're perfect. And they have like tiny eyes and a big body.
These quaint temples are a front
their eyes look like boba tea pearls.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Some videos of hamsters make it look like their eyeballs are popping out of their head. But hamsters are banned in New Zealand, unfortunately. So I don't get the joy of holding a hamster. Which is very, very sad, very tragic for me. So I might, there's been potential, been in talks about it, of potentially going to Japan, I think, later in the year. Because my partner's like, she's like, oh, you know, we could be going. And she's like, what do you want to do there? She's like, I want to look at the culture personally and just like really engross myself in that. And I said that I wanted to look at the hamsters, like the dwarf hamsters. And she said, would you really go all the way to Japan just to look at the hamsters? And I said, yes, because I love them. They're so cute. You have a Katarina, and that's more than enough. Cats are sweet. I have some cats at my parents' house. I have a cat named Possum. She looks kind of like a possum too, but the cute New Zealand looking possums, not the American possums, not the opossums. Opossums are cute too. I love. Have you seen that picture? Oh, sorry, not picture, the video where someone's like, found a cat, and it's just an opossum. Like, they're drunk out of their mind, and they're convinced that like this opossum is like a cat or a dog. I'm like, opossums are kind of cute. They're probably at least a little bit stinky. They look like they're stinky. Which, don't quote me out of context for that. I'm saying this specifically about opossums. Not any other animal. Oh, she duped me. What? Big stink, yes. No! Oh, I just slipped! I just slipped! No! How could I just slip like that? It's okay, we got this. We're not gonna be fooled by Carmelita anymore.
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
I can just smack these with my cane. Whoa. I always thought that like her paralyzing thingy, her ammunition or her shots looked like a fried egg. Like when you crack an egg in the pan.
I'll be there.
There she goes. Give me the key, please. Race time, then we got Panda King, and then we have our last stretch of the game. This is not going too bad. I'm happy with this run, regardless of the mistakes I've made. The other kinds of, well, the other cat that's at my parents' house is a ginger cat. And like ginger cats have such big personality and such big facial expressions.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well,
I love when they tuck their ears back and their eyes go massive.
Stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
We could use the key.
Yay! Oh, I love torties.
How can I
Possum is a torby, so she's a tabby tortoise shell.
Press square to use any nitro boosts you collect.
Torties are
Keep clear of those
adorable.
icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Sorry, I smacked my hand on a plate. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. How dare you take my nitrous, my nitro, my Discord nitro. My Discord nitro's running out soon. It's fine though, we're on a bit of a budget while I try and sort out how else I'm going to make money, but that's no problem. I mean, it's just life stuff happens, and you keep going. I also have like lots of uncooked spaghetti that I can make. So life is pretty good. Life is good and I have spaghetti. It's over take this one. Don't take that. Thank you. Oh no! Oh, I would have been first if I overtook them. It's fine. Spaghetti and oranges? Oh my goodness. Citrus. I think cats don't like citrus. Nope, yeah, they're not a big fan of it. Has your cat understood what some words mean? Because my cats understand the word chicken.
Now, go get that key.
Okay, we got the key. Panda King time, the most difficult boss in all of gaming. The bane of my existence. More difficult than Clockwork, more difficult than Ms. Ruby. Which, hey, we actually quite the time save from Ms. Ruby, which I'm happy about. Even though I have, like, none of my old splits on here. Oh, I understand the word can. That's cute. My parents call the wet food jelly meat. Panda King.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Koopa thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the thievius raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you
This
care
remix is kinda
if
cool.
I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child.
The intro sequence of Sly 3 episode 4 was really cool, but the follow-up with the king in the episode was really awkward and anticlimactic. Oh my gosh. I need to replay Sly 3. It was cool seeing this fight again though.
My new firework technique. Flame.
Sly was way too forgiving and blasé. Maybe he's just really tired.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
I would love to like change it so like Sly's like really spry in this game. He's slowly getting more and more tired and fed up. And the reason why he like lost his memories in the third game was because he was just so fed up at that point. I wanna frame it so he's just so fed up with Bentley, but I don't think that would be fair. Bentley's been really helpful with me being able to eat tacos today. Here we go.
Fiery wheel.
Fiery wheel.
Booming chop. Palms of thunder. Fiery wheel.
Nice. Done.
Your skill with that
Good said as Sly is already done with life at 24. I felt pretty done with life at 24.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found
hazardous
in
path.
one place.
I hate this level, realistically. But that's fine, because we're getting on the final stretch. I'm very excited to be finishing this run. It's been so long.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van
Okay,
Cooper.
pre-rolls are back on, so I'm going to quickly chuck an ad on now.
Aid him in his criminal endeavors.
Was it with the games putting weird stuff in Russia? Yeah, interesting. Maybe it's because of the communism creepypasta. I would say that's it.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail.
What else is set in Russia?
thus putting an end to
I
his
think
avalanche
Tomb
protection
Raider
services,
Legend
and
had a
ensuring the
level set
safety
in
of mountain
Russia.
villages
It was like a
throughout China.
lab. Or
My gang
might
and I
have been
took a little
Russia.
time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
There's no jungle in Russia or the former. Interesting.
Okay, partner. This.
Oh yeah, clockwork
We were on our way to the
time.
Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Here we go. Final stretch.
Hey, Sly! The road to
I want to get a horseshoe, but we're not going to right now.
Whoa! Check out all those mines!
Oh, the controller's vibrating as I'm shooting. That feels so weird on my thumb. I have no butter, I must cacao!
My scanners indicate the clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly!
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
Oh no. Already dive bombing. Oh, this is getting pretty tight. Jesus. Okay.
We're getting swarmed!
Nuh-uh, you're not dive bombing me today. I do need to watch for when they do that though, that was close. That too. Last one. We did it. We did it first go. We did it first go.
Clear!
That's not bad at all.
Cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
And then we got burning rubber, which puts me in a really weird, stressful feeling.
We've got to get through that security
Because when I was a
door
kid,
on the
like,
far
I
side of
struggled
the
with this so
cabin.
bad.
The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Okay, let's go.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Hey, it's actually kind of difficult in this version of the game. Yo! I'm fumbling. Okay, time to whack a slug. Yeah, we're getting back into the groove of it now. Oh, we got this in the bag.
Nice driving, Murray.
Don't know why I was so worried.
Open the security
I
doors.
keep dropping
Just
stuff. I'm
past
so
that is the
sorry.
control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't
Let's
you
go
think, Sly?
rescue Carmelita.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck
So
her there
this is
to
definitely the
trap
level
you.
where I
But if
test my
don't do anything,
patience.
Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Yeah, we got this. Ridiculous raccoon logic. Do you think that's insulting to Sly's ancestry? Oh, we slid past that. That was smooth. Now we just have to... We're gonna wait a little bit. Move in. Wait a bit. Move in. So far, so good. And just like that. That's definitely the fastest run I've done for this level. That was so fast.
You were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Speciest, yeah. Speciest.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before
Bentley hacking
Sly's
time,
brain
Bentley
is
hacking
turned
time.
to cheese.
Cheese.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to
This is
unleash
where I
my
apologize to
hacker
Bentley.
code.
Bentley, you're
Those
so
green
good.
data
Bentley, you're
packets
so
need to be
good. You're
destroyed if I'm
perfect.
gonna get at the yellow security code.
You're one shell of a person.
Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Gotta make sure we hit those, like, projectiles, because I know that those are an insta-death. Ah! There we go.
Level 3!
No, oh, we insta-died. Let's try again. Must be music be so peppy? Yeah, oh my gosh. So bouncy. I was scared of those projectiles, so I took my time.
Level 3!
So far, so good. Now we can save this. You can maneuver like a pro. Told ya.
Level 4!
Yeah, level 4 is the anxious one. You've every right to be anxious, Bentley, but we're good. We can survive this. We've only died once. Oh no! I'm sorry, Bentley! Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Fast, fast, fast.
Level 2!
So good, so good, so good. Yeah, this remix of this song isn't too bad. Are we maneuvering like a pro? Yeah, we are. At least a little bit, I would say. Oh, I can't do that one. I watch those videos whenever they pop up on my Instagram reels, though. Oh, Bentley. Can we do this with 1 health? I think we can, if we're patient. Oh, I'm fumbling so bad with this one. Okay. Patience.
Level 2! Level 3!
I'm gonna try and get to the bottom. Oh, poop. It's fine.
Level 4!
I wish I could stay in like one spot and use that to knock everything back. Oh, I was trying to aim for that. Okay, we'll try again. I can try as many times as I want, but I'm still not gonna get mad for trying my best.
Level 2! Level 3!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Patience, patience time. Big chick. Okay, let's keep going this way. Oh no! Wait, wait, I'm still alive. Aim. Circle back around, take this one out, grab this. Oh, we did it. You spelled Bentley wrong in the chapter menu. It's Bentley? Sorry, I didn't make these splits. I made a couple more, but yeah, I will edit that at some point.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
I love how she just front flips out of the level. That's insane. She's like, time to be flippy.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
He just like jumps up. Wait, you see his face dissociating on the side. Dude, he's not even looking at them.
Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back.
Bush
If you can,
schemes.
make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack.
I still want to
before
try and
Clockwork
beat this
nabbed me.
before we get to the 3-hour
I
mark.
need to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Okay, let's go. Come on, birdie. There we go. Wait, I need to keep an eye on him. Come on, run, slide, run. Run, slide, run. Let's go, not bad. Okay, sinking peril time. I do struggle on sinking peril, but this is a pretty good run, so I'm not feeling, at least for me, it's been a good run, so I don't feel too bad about it.
The animatronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
We're gonna do what I've been doing, and we're not gonna wait for a horseshoe. I'm gonna have, like, at least the first go will be horseshoe-less. I just need to be patient to what I'm grappling to, because it can have some grapple problems.
Slash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
No! Oh, I jumped. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine though, we'll get it next time. We can jump over that, that's fine. See, I can be patient. Kinda gritting my teeth at this part. Okay, through here. Patience. I need to take my own advice. I just need to think about it. Come on, if I keep going and I do good, this run will end at less than 3 hours. I'll be really proud of that. Even if I don't get less than 3 hours, I'll feel really good about having done a run. Patience, young one, yes. I need to practice patience. Haha, I jumped over it. I was not patient. However, I will be a little more careful now. There we go. So far, so good. Every time I say that, it ends up badly though, so I should be careful about what I say. No! Oh, my nose booped it! Jumping over this. Jump, jump, jump. Run, jump over this. Smack, 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 smack. Jump over this too. Oh, don't go to that side. Oh well, it's fine. Joey Wheeler lava flashbacks. Joey Wheeler lava flashbacks. No nose booping. To think that we're so close to the end of the lip. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to like freak out over that. Win the patience. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That sucked. That was a character development moment. Do not get too cocky when I think that the win is in my grasp. That's what I get. Entirely character building. No nose booping. Okay, let's be patient now. And jump up here. We're lucky, we almost slipped again. And now I think we have a horseshoe for clockwork.
Use the left analog stick to aim and steer.
Yeah, and I'll run an ad while he's doing his exposition thing. That way you don't miss out on any of the action.
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
The remix of this song is interesting.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
There we go.
My skills are superior.
Fall. Fall, Clockwork, fall. I think we'll get less than 3 hours.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends
It does
here.
end here.
I'll
So I'm gonna
finish
win.
you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
Sorry, I'm
You're
already
the weakest
smacking him.
Cooper I've yet encountered.
Then why are you losing to me? You silly goose.
You can't dodge me forever.
I know. That's why I'm taking you down. Yay! Let's get him. I have to concentrate in this part though, otherwise I might fumble.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am. Blue 7. Flowers.
This is such a cool final boss fight, though.
Never.
He just smacked me with his little wing. Okay, the full time, let's see. Nice.
Feet together. I will live. Interact energy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You will never
We did it.
beat me. Clockwork.
2 hours, 40 minutes, 36 seconds!
Managed to snatch that last